Hello everyone, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily contents. Afternoon all, this is the day after that nightmare at Brighton. So I'm doing obviously a review show, so we're going to be talking about player ratings and what's going on with Liverpool Football Club. Let's do this, people, let's do this. Yes, people, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. So we're going to be talking about obviously the game, that nightmare game we had against Brighton, and what's next. You know what I mean? It's frustrating watching Liverpool at the moment. We're not doing anything that's right on the pitch. Everything we're doing is pure negligent for, you know, not like getting this team prepared for this season. It looks like everybody's become lazy at Liverpool Football Club, and it's frustrating due to the fact that results ain't coming anymore. It doesn't matter who we face, so we're still going to have the same issues, if you know what I mean. The club's up for sale or up for investors, but nothing's coming in, nothing's going out. The manager is having to go out with the press, but he doesn't save the same energy for the football pitch when he's managing the team, because those players ain't doing what he's telling them to do. If you're losing and you're not getting the results, that means the information the manager is giving you ain't working. So that's what's happening at the moment. And it's frustrating everyone. Some people are Klopp out, some people are Klopp in, some people are FSG out, some people are FSG in. So it's going to be like this the whole remainder of the season as well. What is our ambition for this season, people? Like, we ain't gonna get in top 4. Let's just be honest there. You have to be honest with yourself. You're not gonna get top 4 with this team that we got currently. A couple of seasons ago, it was a pandemic season, and we just scraped top 3, and we had deficiency everywhere. We don't have the players like available. We had to play Henderson and Fabinho at the back and leave that midfield open. And then Klopp decided to play 2 centre-backs at the back, and then the season became better. So we actually got top 3. We signed Davis from Preston, and Kabak. Kabak was on loan. Davis was signed on permanent basis. Now he's playing for Rangers. We sold him to Rangers. Never kicked the ball at Liverpool Football Club. And we got Kabak, played a couple of games, got injured, didn't look right in the team, and then we sent him back to Schalke. So it shows the decisions that we've been making is completely wrong. And not only that, what we do on and off the pitch now is just all over the place. We were setting the standards. Let me remind you here, people. We were setting the standards for what we do at Liverpool Football Club. Everybody was looking up to us. How we do our transfers, how we do our business in house. We keep it indoors. We don't share anything with anyone. Now everybody knows our business. The manager doesn't even look right. It looks like he signed a contract extension because he was forced into it. It doesn't look like he signed a contract extension because he wanted to. This is what I'm doing right now, people. I'm doing freestyling. I'm not reading of anything. I'm just telling you straight how it is. That's how I see it. I think, because, you know, when Klopp signed the contract, he says, the wife told me, like, we shouldn't leave. And Pep Linders was the most important bit of the actual signing the contract. If he stayed, I'll stay. So what about the fans? What about the city? What about the people? You know what I mean, like, what about, don't we count? Aren't we the reason you're staying? We sing your name every day. If that's the attitude a manager has, what hope have we got, people? Because you see what's happening on the pitch. The same system, the same personnel, the same. Everything we're doing is a repeat of the previous game. We're not winning anything. This is the starting lineup we got the other day. That team can beat any team in the Premier League if they were all on it. And I can't deny that. That team is a million times better than Brighton's team. But how did Brighton win? Brighton outran us, outpassed us, outworked us. What did we do? We just stood still and let Brighton do whatever they wanted. It's a shame. It's an absolute shame what I'm watching at Liverpool Football Club at the moment. There's no leadership. There's no desire. There's no ambition. What is it? Is it because you're hearing the same voice every season and we're always 1 point behind City? Is this what's frustrating you? Or are you just done with Liverpool Football Club? There's another thing that really angers me as well. 30-year-olds getting 4-year contracts. Why? We had a system in place. Players sign a year extension on improvement when they reach 30. If they're still in the same level or slightly better, they get another year. Now, we give them the 4-year contract and they can perform. Listen, they're in their last contract of football. Let's just be honest there. When they reach, what, 34, 35, they don't give a damn. So, they can perform however they want because they still get the paycheck. Unless you try to sell them, but who's going to buy a 30-year-old? Or 31-year-old? Or 32-year-old? Or 33-year-old? Who's going to buy them? Nobody. Especially when you're the way they look at it on the pitch at the moment. Like I said in the previous game against Wolverhampton in the FA Cup when I was down there watching the team, I said my goodbyes to the players. I saw it, people, and people had to go at me for what I said. I said to them, this team is done. They can't run. They can't pass a ball. A to B, people. A to B. They can't do the basics. You don't see players running around and slide tackling and putting, you know, like yesterday we had, I think, about 8 or 9 or something around those lines, yellow cards or something. 6, I don't know, something 6 or 7. I'm sure it's something like that. And I said the reason they got those yellow cards, it wasn't to do with trying to stop a goal going in. It was to do with them being lazy because they don't want to run back and challenge those players. That's why they got those yellow cards. It wasn't to do with ambition and you know, trying to stop a goal or anything like that. It was just, oh damn, he's gone past me, let me just trip him up, just get a free kick going. That's what it was. Laziness. I put a clip on Twitter, on my personal Twitter profile, Fozzy79, a few months ago, showing Wijnaldum and De Bruyne, what Wijnaldum used to do. As soon as the team's counter-attack, he ran back because he knows for pace he will have De Bruyne. And he was way ahead of him. So it stopped the counter-attack after that. That's what we're missing. Players that have ambitions running back as well as going forward. Yes, we have to step away from this like energetic and high-intensity football. But you still need hard work to win games, people. Walking around the pitch ain't going to work. Liverpool in the past, it was hard work and quality. Hard work and quality. That's what it was. And we haven't got that anymore. We see players arguing with the manager. We see players arguing with each other. Even using some words like the F word at each other. That's how bad it's getting at Liverpool Football Club. The captain hasn't got the legs anymore. Can't challenge anyone anymore. Doesn't lead the team in the right way anymore. You give the captaincy to Van Dijk. When he loses focus of his own game, he's not the same player. It's just, oh man. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous, man. How can we get out of this? New ownership. Manager needs to wake up and get a new backroom staff. Because it's not working anymore. Let's just be honest there. It's not working anymore. That's me, people. Like, listen, Brighton deserve the win. Congratulations to them. I don't think we're going to get top 4 the way we're playing at the moment unless we make a dramatic change in the midfield. Okay, we sign one player. Is it a panic buy or is it a buy we need? That's what I'm trying to look at. Because normally when Liverpool buy someone, they're looking at him months within end. You know what I mean? So next buy could be a panic buy in my opinion. And I don't want a panic buy. I want a buy that's going to be there for the future and injury record on point. Oxlade has to go. Keita has to go. Fabinho needs a competition for his place. He's not doing it no more. Henderson, he could be a bit part player if Milner leaves eventually. You know what I mean? That's what we need now. We need like four or five players in this club, guys, boys and girls. Sorry, a defender, 3 midfielders, another probably winger. You know, I mean, it's just a lot of stuff we got to work on. So, and when a player gets injured, it's not the same caliber that's replacing him. Everybody talks about Nunes and his performances. That showed yesterday. His hard work and grit was missing. There you go, people. So I've done a player rating. So let's look at that. I'm surprised I gave any points to anyone, to be fair, people. That's what I gave. Konate was man of the match for me. Thiago in that number 10 doesn't do it anymore. He used to at Barcelona, but not anymore. Trent defended well, but I can't remember him in attack either. Robertson, what was he? I wish I could tell you. That March was attacking him throughout the game and should have had a few goals. Alisson, he's getting as bad as a team, but he conceded 3 goals, so he gets a 4 from me. 3 for Robertson, 4 for Trent, and 3 for Matip as well. Matip done a strange game yesterday. So had a strange game yesterday. Some of the passes he done from the back, people, was criminal. I'm even surprised I gave him a 3. But you know, when this player is always injured, not available, it's time to look elsewhere and get someone in that's going to be available on a regular basis. Let's just be honest there. Yeah. Fabinho, when he came back from the World Cup, back to his normal self, now it looks like a 70-year-old in the midfield. Can't run, can't pass, can't intercept, can't do nothing. Henderson, sorry, Fabinho's got 3 for that. Henderson, leadership's gone, legs have gone, can't defend him anymore. I used to defend this guy to the hilt, but now he's getting older. Even when he talks like in the post-match after the game, absolutely horrendous what he says sometimes as well. So yeah, I'll give him a 3. I'm surprised I even gave anything. Thiago didn't see him in the game, playing a different position, 3. Salah, all that money he's getting now, and I said it, people. I said it when he got all that money. It could first destroy him. Secondly, players that helped him get to where he is and get to where Liverpool are, competing for all competitions, might go mad about the financial side of things in his wages. And now we could see both of them are not working. If the team's not humble, if the team's not all as one, this is the performances you're going to get. Either the team drops or the player drops. Now both of them are dropping. Both of them. And Oxlade, he's just a pedestrian. I don't see anything in him. He's playing on the left side. Don't know what his position is anymore. But at least he's keeping fit and he's playing every game. Maybe he's injured and we're desperate and we're playing him. Maybe that's what it is. But he has to go. And then you got Gakpo, 7 I gave him. New player, new position, and horrendous surroundings as well. It shows. Everybody was blaming Nunes like for the performances we have on the pitch. Look, even Gakpo, new player, comes in, still the same. Nothing's changed. It's a team game at Liverpool Football Club. We're not in the Steven Gerrard days. One-man team. I mean, that doesn't win you titles. A team wins you titles. A humble team as well as that. That's going to work together, no matter what. Through the storm, as they say. But we don't get that anymore. So my final words, Klopp, get a grip. Because there's a lot of people coming out for you now. And it doesn't look like you're either interested in what we're saying anymore. We're saying things that help you. We're not saying things that's going to destroy you. Remember that, Klopp. And FSG, it's time to go, innit? It's time to go. Please just sell the club and leave us alone. We need investors. We need people that care about the club, not owning about 4 or 5 teams, just owning us, so they could invest when there's no money coming through the club. That's what we're looking for. Not people that don't turn up to games, don't get involved in the football inside, and don't want to spend at the same time as well, telling us we have to earn to spend. First of all, we don't want your loans. We can spend. But where's the money goes? Where is the money? Where is the damn money? Where's it gone? You're telling me one midfielder in the last 4 seasons, that's it. And we haven't generated anything. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, so that's me, people. Please, like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you tonight. I'm going to be on live. Let's Talk LFC is back, episode 33. I'll have a few people with me as well. So please tune into that around 8:30. And I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Big disappointment. Big disappointment.